Hi, my name is Natalie Simsky, and I'm in the Department of Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences. And here's one thing that works for me. Particularly during the pandemic, I have found that flexibility is really the key kind of item that I've been employing with my students. And from the feedback that I've gotten, it's been a very welcome addition, I think, to my teaching arsenal. The flexibility that I'm offering my students really manifests in two different ways. Number one, I try and take the temperature of my class on whether the timeline for an assignment sounds reasonable and doable. I've found that, again, because of our current circumstances with the pandemic, and sometimes with other circumstances as well, a class may feel overwhelmed at certain times, or I may not be aware of other things that are happening that are straining their resources. And asking them if a timeline for an assignment seems doable does a few things. One, it allows them to kind of give me feedback. And two, allowing them to speak into the timeline and to the assignment and having them kind of give input seems to allow them to feel like they have more control, and therefore they're less likely to ask for extensions. They're less likely to complain about the due date or something like that, and they seem to feel more empowered and capable of getting the assignment done on time when they have a little bit of input on when it happens to begin with. The second thing I do is, if I'm giving an assignment that's going to be done online, like a timed test or a timed quiz, something like that, I give a window where they can take the assignment. So rather than giving a firm date, you're taking it at on the 3rd at 8 a.m. and you will have an hour, I say, you will have an hour to do this assignment, but you can take it anytime between this date and this date. This has been awesome for my students. They have been so thankful that I've offered that, particularly again in our current circumstances. But I've got students who are working multiple jobs, and I've got students who are taking care of family members right now, and other constraining factors, and they have been much more able to participate, study well, and execute on their assignments when they are given that flexibility. It's also kind of, I think, fostered a lot more just kind of mutual respect and between my students and I. They know that I'm doing my best to honor their time and consider their needs right now. And because of that, I feel like I'm getting a lot back from them. I feel like they're really committed to giving their all in my course and participating to the fullest. So that's the one thing that works for me.